Hello everyone and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile, where Thror and company are currently stopped off in Bree. We are taking on some contracts because we also need some supplies as well, but I was doing some thinking and I think out of the White Mountains and Nogrod over here, I would like to go over here to Nogrod. Because I think rebuilding the ancient city of the Dwarves could be a very cool goal as well. Also, in the long term, there's still the possibility of dealing or taking back Khazad-dûm from Azog, but the thing I want to focus on is Erebor. And if or when we are able to take back the Lonely Mountain, we could have this as kind of the capital of the Dwarves, right? And then maybe Nogrod is where we send the heir. He has to make the long journey through the misty mountains and the long abandoned lands of Arlenor and whatnot. And it's symbolism. They have to relive the journey that we're making right now. And maybe it's a teaching, it's a lesson of what was lost, how the dwarfs, though they didn't give up, they rebuilt up their strength. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself because we haven't done any of that yet. Right now, we are actually just trying to improve this local ruler's reputation. So let's get back onto this. That would give us a little bit of gold. The phase length is very quick. I'm going to stop off and do a lot of contracts on the way there because we do need the gold. That is true. Also, I do need to stop the supplies. The dawn of the Golden Realm. And a deed thought by many to be nigh impossible. Bountig Medalcan. Oh, Bountig! We did a Bountig series. It was one of my favorite, actually. A former mercenary and now general has united the golden steppes of Rhûn under one banner using diplomacy. Following a stunning victory over an army invading Variags of Khand, Bountig was proclaimed the Lokikan of Medler-Shakain by a confederation of runic tribes, a culmination of his efforts to form a united Easterling realm over many years. May prosperity return to the region. That's interesting. He did that very quickly, did he not? Much quicker than I did. Unless he never... Yeah, he's down here. Unless he never went on all of his adventures down here like I did. Although, he's about to lose it by the looks of things, so good luck to him. Anyway, right. We have 20 advantages. Let's execute this. We'll cover every angle. 92% success chance. Wow. Somehow, I have failed that miserably. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting that. That's a terrible start. Oh, damn it. I mean, I can humiliate the stooge. Maybe that will lose me some stress. Here we go. I've never clicked that button before, but here we are. Right, maybe I should train some knights. We might have a better chance at this. I mean, we are good fighters after all. Here, let's travel to accept this. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. Very nice. We get 20 gold for visiting Deadman's Dyke as well. As I arrive, I am greeted by Ranger Captain Falteran of Fornost's Marshal Eledwen. I'm glad you can make it. We are in need of an expert in the ways of war, as our commanders are rather unschooled. At least, according to our liege. Well, I would be pleased to invite you in, but my Ranger Captain expects you to begin training immediately. Pick whomever you wish, and then have them armed. Okay, let me see them. I'll get them whipped into shape in no time at all, my friend. Let's see, 72. Oh, I don't want to lose gold and provisions. I'm just going to have to go with the 58 down here. Here, let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to train you as well. Yeah, I'm not losing gold over this. 53. That should be fine. And then... I don't want to pay gold. That's the problem. 51, 54. We'll try this one. They can't keep up. Wait, how much gold did I got 68 gold. So we did succeed, but we got the lower reward. It's fine. It's better than nothing. I have become malnourished, though, right? We need to go boar hunting or something. Enough with your incessant whining. I've not eaten in days either, and I do not have the luxury of being carried around like a prince. Whoa, Frayne. Oh, my son, you need to step back in line. Watch your tongue. I am still the king of the mountain. I'm just missing my mounting at the moment. We're starving and that rat is an utter waste of our rations. We should hang her up and be done with it. Oh, you want to eat? You want to eat Hjalmar? No, 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 no. We can't do that. We can't do that. Do you know what? Yeah, yeah. We are feeding a prisoner and we are low on supplies. Sure. I will let you go, Hjalmar, but you are no longer welcome in the company of myself. You must leave and never return. You are banished from our camp and our future kingdoms. Right. We weren't very successful with that, were we? Did I already get supplies from here? I think I did, didn't I? If I do this... Oh, no, there are supplies here. So I can buy 7,000, although I don't like the idea of losing gold. Even after Smaug, my greed is running rampant. So we could get 1,800 there. 3,000 here. Here, let's do that. I will at least offer some labor. I'm not a thief after all. There we go. 1,800 supplies. That feels very nice. And then let's see. So that's an intrigue. That is complete. I don't want to do a play. Although the dwarves are quite musical, so maybe we could. I think we're just going to train some more knights. Although we weren't the best at it. It's a very quick one to complete. It's very easy. There we go. Show me the knights. Right. See, it's 60 gold every time. It's not worth it. We don't even earn that back if we get the highest reward. Yeah, see, that's 70. It's not worth it. Yeah, let's do that. Another 50-50. Oh, dear. 51-50. Oh, failure? Oh, okay. Right, well, we didn't have very good luck here then, did we? And I lose prestige. And he's also lost opinion of me. It is known that the people of Honduran seem to profess a special devotion towards their knights and their legends. My lord, it is most fortunate that you and I came to meet at this crossroad. For I am in search of a marvelous fountain which water is said to cure all illnesses. If you are to help me in my quest, I shall pay homage to you. Ah, that's interesting. However, yeah, that's really nice armor you have there. Care to share a coin? we are awfully lacking in coin and food right now. Somewhere in camp, there's just a secret stash of gold. Maybe it's like stashed inside my armor. Oh, bloody hell. Someone's plotting to kill. Why are the dwarves such a... It's filled with such intrigue. It's funny. Right, I can gather provisions. That should be nice. So what are we looking at here? 78%. Yeah, this one's better. 900 supplies. Okay, it's better than nothing. Let's see. I'm wondering if we can... I don't think we can make it there, but we might... I mean, we can relocate to the Shire, right? Without a problem. Yeah, that's only 1,200. I say we stop off in the Shire. However, I don't think I actually clicked the capital there, did I? I think that's the capital. There we go. Let's go and visit the Shire. Maybe we can find a hobbit or two as well. Although we could wait. See, that's another benefit as well. If we settle here, we're really close to the Shire. They're going to be within diplomatic range. So it will also be easier to get an intrigue-focused hobbits later. Yeah, the more I think about it... Oh, what's just happened there? Oh, never mind. It's because I'm zoomed in. I thought the Shire just exploded. The good thing here is we can then... We have unlimited supply to hobbits is what I'm trying to say. Right. There is this contract. Should we perform a play? Why not? I think it would be fun. We don't get gold for this, though. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that now, actually. I'll tell you what, we'll stop off for some supplies whilst we're here, though. Here we go. I should be able to get another 1,300 there. That's refilling nicely. Problem is as well, I only have 500 settlers right now. That's not enough. I need 300 more. So maybe, should we go and say hello to the Firebeard Clan Uri down here? I think we should, you know. It'll be nice to see some other dwarves. We'll have to tell the stories because I'm sure that they have heard of the invasion of Smaug and are worrying, but I must show myself to them. We've already sent ahead some scouts. And now we shall go and say hello to the Uris. Also, I want to check up on how their satellite settlement is doing over in the White Mountains. Of course, that was one of my potential places to settle as well. Life in close quarters tends to magnify relationships, good and bad. Fortunately for Duffer and Nulla, their common interest in obeying the duly appointed laws of the land, indeed any land, has proven to be a strong bonding agent. The two laughing and joking together at camp and riding alongside one another on the road is becoming an increasingly common sight. You know what? Yeah, good for them. They've become good friends. I like that. Hard times are bringing us closer together as a group. Also, I just realized, because of the whole simulated time thing, I did equip my artifact, but I never actually showed them to you guys. So should we have a quick look? We have given the key of Erebor to my son, so we'll check him after. But we do have the Ring of the Longbeards. 7 for the Dwarf Lords in the Halls of Stone. Wrought in a region, the 7 were counted amongst the greater rings, and as such bound to the power of the One Ring. What their original purpose was has long been lost to time, but when worn by dwarves, they grant long life and great riches, but also greatly increase the greed of their bearer. They were 7, 1 for the head of each dwarven tribe, and though some hold that they were gifted to the dwarves by their elven friends, others believe it was the Dark Lord who granted them in order to control and corrupt the children of Ula. So we get stewardship per level of fame, we get a lot of prestige and renown, we do gain more stress, and we lose less stress. But plus 30% domain taxes. Oh, yes. Oh, that'd be... You know, I think I am a dwarf inside. We also have the Map of Thrall. So the Map of Thrall was a map of the Lonely Mountain which showed the secret entrance into mountain. It was given to Thrain II by his father Thrall, which is us, and then later given to Gandalf by Thrain after his capture and imprisonment in the dungeons of Dol Guldur. Gandalf then gifted this map alongside the Key of Erebor to Thorin Oakenshield, who used it in his quest to reclaim Erebor. We might be reclaiming Erebor a little bit sooner than that. We'll have to see how it plays out. But we get intrigue, learning, travel speed, and wandering lifestyle experience. 25% is actually... I mean, I'm going to settle, but I might want to do in future. Maybe a playthrough in my own time. The same start, but where I stay as a wanderer, an adventurer. Could be interesting. And then lastly, we have the Crown of the Mansion of Durin's Folk. An orange crown of very fine craftsmanship. The crown is forged from brass. High King Durin was the first to wear it as a symbol of his rapacious rule. Every High King of Durin's Folk has worn it since. So we get prestige, courtier and guest opinion. And we gain more legitimacy as well. And then lastly, if we go to Thrain, he should have it equipped. Yeah, we have the Key of Erebor. So the Key of Erebor was a small, curious-looking silver key with a long barrel. It was used to open the secret entrance to the Lonely Mountain, which appeared only on Durin's Day. This artifact is traditionally borne by the heirs of the Mansion of Durin's Folk. Ah, see, so giving that to my heir was actually very fitting, because the flavor text agrees. So we get stewardship, prestige, renown, and quarterly vassal tax contribution. Which, if the heir of Erebor is going to have Nogrod in the future, that also benefits them as well. Right. Very nice. Should we go and say hello? I think we should. Here, I need supplies, my cousins. Do you have any spare supplies? Oh, I can't do this again. 2773. I think you can only do it like once every few months. Okay. I could buy supplies, but where's the fun in that? Here, let's complete a prowess scheme. So we can get 71 gold here. Also 1200 provisions would be extremely nice if we can also do that. Here, let's go for the phase time. And that should be completed in no time at all. We can get up to an 88% success chance. We won't fail again, will we? My wife Rika is once again absent from our tent at night as night falls. Ooh. I'm just going to be upfront. Rika, my love, do you have another? How can you even say such a thing, for? I would never take a lover. Oh, she doesn't like me. I couldn't pick anything else. I'm going to have a mental breakdown again. As I turn in for the night, I hear some commotion coming from around my guards. I can scarcely believe my eyes as I behold Nunia, a member of Hornbury's own court, as the source of this disturbance. Please hear me out, my lord. Life at court is such a bore I cannot stomach another day of it. I wish to join you on the endless road ahead. If you would have me. I mean, you say endless road. We're literally just going over here. Also, I must say, the map is so beautiful, isn't it? I really do love the map. I mean, you could become my friend. Do you know what? Sure, come with me, my friend. Why not? You must join us on the road to Nogrod. And I've also got another stewardship perk. Right, I did say when this popped up to refocus my attention. Now, I mean, we're going to settle soon, so I don't think want crafting. I still can't change this, though. But what I can do is recycle this into crafting experience. Yes. Let's see. I can change 2775. So in 2 more years, I can change my lifestyle focus to crafting. We've already got some experience there, luckily. We're also doing this contract. Here, let's go speed 5. And that should absolutely fly by. It should be mine. It's not right that I sit here in a drafty tent instead of a warm bed in my palace in the capital. My drive to see my property, my birthright, restored to me burns just a little brighter each night. A motivation that forces me onwards in spite of these indignities. Is that all, though? Do I not have a good claim to the Iron Hills? Oh, no. We're not going for the Iron Hills. No. We're going for the Lonely Mountain. That's like alright. Okay, let's execute that. Only a 12% chance of failure. There we go. We didn't get the critical success, but profit is profit, so I don't mind. What's this? It's not uncommon to hear rumors swirling around this or indeed any camp. Salacious notions and whispers of scandals can pass many a long evening. After all, sometimes they are even true. Should I look into this? I don't have a good chance. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Right now, we're doing some local work. Here, let's train some knights again. Hopefully, we can actually pass it this time. Grave news has reached me. My follower, Aulmer, is plotting to kill my follower, Gilly. Right. Aulmer. What is up with this, hey? Can I imprison you now? I can, right. You're being put in the prison. I am not allowing this injury. We need to be banding together here. As I arrive, I am greeted. We already read this earlier, so let's not do it again here. Let me see those men. Oh, we're only training one, are we? Oh, you're holding a grudge now. I mean, that's your fault. You tried to kill one of our members. That's not my fault right here. Let's train you. I don't think, if I look at this, yeah, we can only get 110 gold back, so spending 120 gold is not a good idea, is it? Oh, our chances are not great, though. Yeah. Contract failed. Okay, it is what it is. What about this one? Intrigue scheme. I mean, we do have Wager here. I think we could actually be able to do an intrigue scheme. 134 gold as well. Hello. Yes, please. I'll be taking that. Right, here, let's go for the phase time again as well. Yeah, we can get the maximum success chance. Okay, that's lovely. Oh, I'm excited for this one now. We're no longer malnourished either. A figure stumbles into camp dirty and tired, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Nargil, he said. Oh, a firebeard, okay. There are more like me. All of us left to rot after every petty conflict ends. Our sword arms work as well as ever, but our lot is to wander and starve. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. I would rather die. The problem... Oh, yeah, come and sit, recover, eat. That's fine, my friend. Come and share in our camp. Let's see. I can make a request interaction. I think I might take the provision. Yeah. Let's take the 400 provisions there. That should be nice. Also, I think we can get some more supplies now as well. So we should jump on that. Also, I say it also a lot. Speed 5. Let's get this contract knocked out. Move your accursed tent, damn it, Barry. This is my spot. Hey, what? Go, do you know what? Sort it out amongst you. Whoa, you're an absolute unit of a dwarf. I'm glad you're my bodyguard. Barry. Figure it out amongst yourselves. Man, what a dwarf. I want him on the front lines. Right. Here, let's execute this. Thank you very much. Cover every angle. There we go. We're raking in the gold now, lads. Right, it is winter, so I don't want to relocate camp right now. Did I? I think I got supplies. No, I didn't. Okay, another 900 supplies here. Let's do that. Thank you very much. We got some contracts down here. I need to join a faction. That is interesting. The Isbad is fed up with Zibdin. He sends open invitations for all who oppose him to join the Liberty faction. I don't think fighting the Firebeards is probably in my best interest. I'm going to leave them alone to their stuff here. We could do another intrigue scheme. That was very profitable, so I think we will actually. Here, let's head down this way. I can make another demand here. 400 provisions? I'm actually just going to take all the provisions right now. Although we might have enough to actually get the Nogrod. So maybe I'll hold off. As we trudge down the road, a building holds into view. The battered sign outside reads, "The 3 turns in." No luck here tonight. We barely got room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone new. And especially not your ragtag type. Whoa. What did you just call to me? I am no beggar. I am Thrall of House Durin. And you will do well to remember my status. I should have cut her down where she stood after that disrespect. As I arrive in the hall of Isbad Gimli of Reisnet, he greets me and quickly gets to the matter at hand. There have been attacks by an unknown evil creature in my lands. Rangers are meant to keep the peace, are they not? Sorry, sort out that monster, and you'll be rewarded for it. The task is simple. Track down the dark creature that plagues this province and slay it. Right here, let's go for... Sooner we're done, yep. I mean, we have such good intrigue characters. This is fine. And I will go back to speed 5. I don't know why there's no picture on these intrigue schemes. Oh, someone's plotting to kill another one of them. Alright, we need to settle, guys. The dwarfs are growing restless. They're having it out at each other. Right, what's this? Our little forest of tents putting itself up every few evenings is something we've gotten very, very good at. First one, then another, with people and tools spreading out down the lines to help their neighbors in a model of speed and efficiency. Rico and Nunia have generally gone along in the past. Seems to be especially bonding tonight. You told me you didn't have another. Yeah, after you're done here, go help raise my pavilion, please. Thank you very much. Well, I love how fast the phase lengths are here. Early evening is a time of intense activity for the camp. People and supplies tossed this way and that as our portable home is set down once more. Habitually, it's also when I take a walk to clear my head and escape the noise for a time. A beautiful sight, perhaps even one worth sharing. I am stressed. Yeah, let's linger and appreciate the solitude a little bit. Right, here we go. Courtiers come of age. More importantly, though. Tortoise. Tortoise? I will not allow it. I will not allow it. Right. We can execute this. Let's get on with that. We'll cover every angle. There we go. Another 138 gold. Whoa, 2,000 gold we have. That should be enough. Here, let's groom our beard as well. Oh. Wait, what? As I close the door to my bedchamber, a familiar sense of comfort settles over me. My thoughts trail off and my eyes widen. I can't fix what I've just done. I've cut too close to the skin and now a whole clump of hair comes away in my hand. I look at the mirror and almost shriek in horror. The only way to fix the disaster I've inflicted upon myself would be to shave it all off. No! I could never do that. Oh, I gained so much stress, rightfully so. Oh, man. Right, I can demand payments. No one's going to give me the full amount, though. I can also do this. I think I'm actually going to ask for gold at this point in time. You won't give me gold. You'll give me... I'll take the provisions then if I can't get gold. Why not? Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to manage the affairs of Durin's folk when one half of my camp is incapable of following my orders? And the other doesn't even understand them. I need a drink, lads. I need a drink. I've become a drunk. Whoa. Slow down, slow down. I don't like playing on speed 5 normally. Ease off a bit, cowboy. Ah, man. Okay, I lose a lot of stress. No. Such pelly malice is beneath me, though. I'm not that kind of character. Right. We have a lot of supplies. You won't give me gold, so I'll just take more of this. How are our settlers doing? We have 600. Who's this over here? Do we stop off with the elves? Do you know what? I say we do. There's no animosity here. I don't think. Just taking a look at the dwarves as well. Here, let's move our camp and go say hello to Círdan. That's going to take 1,700 supplies. We have a lot of supplies. I think we can make it to where we want to go. The thing that's keeping us back really is settlers. Yes. And with this early 2,000 gold, I'm going to have to build up maybe mine as soon as possible when we settle. We'll have to see. Right, stewardship perk available. I got a diplomacy one as well. Okay. Here, let's recycle this. I get my first crafting, but I can now refocus. Yes! Okay, what do I want to go into? We're probably not going to have gold to craft, so maybe this. Because we're going to be doing prospecting. Right? Yes. So let's get expedition leader. That means mining expeditions are 25% cheaper. And we also get plus 10% mining success chance as well. Which is useful. Indeed it is. Let's see. I can go fishing again. Here, let's go fishing. That's fine. The walker... sure, Vega, let's fish together. Why not? Maybe it'll increase my chances. Oh, we don't actually get much anyway. 75 provisions, sure. It's better than 0. I'll take it. And in fact, there's no contracts here. Okay. You need at least one patron of the local race. Ooh. I don't know what that means. Okay. So I guess that was a very short stop off. Let's go over here. I should have enough. Yeah, only 1,100. That's fine. I know I'm zigzag. Actually, I'm not zigzagging. There's a river here. I might go here as well. It's because I need settler. I was not expecting Círdan to just pop up dancing. Oh man, I really love CK3. I really do. I'm told that nature is venerated here in Karas Harkoth as an extension of the will of the god. We watch as the locals adorn an old tree and fine materials and jewelry, as if they were courting it. Many in my entourage are satisfied to watch from a distance, while I feel compelled to do something more. This is brilliant. Just fascinating. Oh, I didn't become a wise man, sadly. Yeah, at least, yeah, I didn't. Oh man, that was great. Oh, I love sandboxes and whatnot. Right, what's going on here? 50 gold for some maps. Oh, no. No, I know exactly where we're going. Don't you worry about that. Right. Man, I love the artwork as well. Here. Let's get some more supplies. There we go. Lovely, lovely. I don't think we actually need any more supplies. How are we doing on settlers now? 700. Why don't we go say hello to the Broadbeams, House Dwalin? Yes. I'm going to discuss my plans to settle Nogrod. Just make sure there's no disputes on territory here and whatnot. But I'm sure that the great Uzbad Anar II would not take a disliking to our plans. Here, let's gather some provisions. Just in case we need to travel a little bit more. But we have made it to the Blue Mountains. A very long and tiring journey. Filled with many entertaining situations as well. Right. So did that give me... No, so we're going to visit these guys and then we should be at 800. Also, I want to get some dwarf... Even though it doesn't specify which race they are, I think it makes sense to recruit settlers from these dwarven realms, right? So we go and make a plea to the king, Uzbad Anna of a kind, that we need some fellow lads to help us sell up in Nogrod. We'll trade in the future. You know, we'll increase the prosperity of his realm, not just mine. Also, it's nice to have dwarven neighbors. I don't think I've ever done a dwarven playthrough with at least 2 big kingdoms next to me. So that's going to be a nice change of pace. Anyway, right. So here, let's go recruit some more here. The king has agreed to our plans. He sees no problem with it. Although he does warn me of possibly some goblins and other disgusting creatures lurking. Scouting out ahead of the camp, I come across a ramshackle collection of traders. They are gathered around some large but old and ruined building. The remaining ones in good condition have been occupied by the merchant. Their wares are fairly standard, food mostly being on a well-traveled road that would no doubt attract many purchasers, yet my eye is drawn inexorably towards the grey, pock-marked walls of the ruins. So magnificent they are, the merchants occupy merely the outskirts, but its dilapidated heart remains untouched. Oh. Let's try our luck in the ruins. There we go. Ooh. We got another artifact. What's this? Terracotta toy found. We gain learning and some prestige. I have no armor. I guess for now we use it. And then we'll settle it. In fact, no. If I get Tinkerer, I can break it down into separate bits. But that's 2 perks, and I want to be getting this stuff. Now, we'll sell it when we settle. Right. Speaking of settling, I think that now gives me the 800 settlers that I need to settle Nogrod. We can always colonize the south later. There is a crossing here. There's no other way into this. So unless another dwarven realm sets up a satellite kingdom, we're fine. And this is kind of just neutral territory between... Let's see, what is this? Gabbel and Nogrod. So we'll have to decide what happens here. Maybe these guys get it. We'll have to see. Mount Dolomet. You have a special building here. Oh, you do. Oh, that's cool. We should actually have a few around here, right? Did we go to economy? Control S. Yes. So we got a Wild Mountain Pass. We got Belagost Broken. So they're going to have to restore that. We got Zelemabkan. Was the place of awakening of Uri the Scarred and Dwalin the Wise. Lying beneath Mount Dolomed, upon which a monastery was later built, pilgrims who brave the arduous journey up the 1,000 steps can pay respects to the Greybeards, master stonesingers and caretakers of the Holy Mountain. Prospective stonesingers make the trek from all over Dwarfdom to learn at the feet of these masters. Oh, that's cool. And then we have Nogrod Broken here as well. Minus 30% taxes. Holy crap. Right, we're going to have to rebuild this later. But guys, I think the time has come. Let us go and scout our possible new home for the near future. Maybe long future as well. Of course, we are going to take Erebor, but we're going to be doing a lot of building up here, I would imagine. A lot of investment. Right, so how does this work exactly? Because I haven't done this before. Settle region. Let's indulge in some drink first. Here we go. I'm feeling stressed. And we're going to humiliate the stooge as well. I don't know why I put a reminder, because we're about to settle. Okie dokie. Oh, it pops up here as well. Settle region. So for every 100 settlers, men-at-arms, you will settle 1 county. Current counties that could be settled is 8. The settlers' men-at-arms will be destroyed. You gain the trait Veteran Adventurer. Thor has previously led a life of bravery and action as an adventurer and proven his worth by working his way up from such humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. Oh dear. So we gain martial prowess, Minotaur maintenance minus 50%. Okay, that's going to be useful. General opinion is down for some reason though. Everyone becomes a follower. We all gain opinion of each other. That's nice. Okay, it's time to make a home. Do I get to pick where I settle though? Okay. To attempt to settle the duchy. And we already worked this out, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we should be able to settle all of Nogrod instantly. Let's just double check that. 800 settlers. Nice. Now I have to press it again, damn it. To attempt to settle the duchy, it is time to make a home. And just like that, we have ventured for many years now, I think. And we finally have a new home. Although I'm very scared about what's going to happen with my gold and stuff. Right. First things first. Wife. Manage the domain. And who's my best steward? Argan. 28 stewardship. I need you on the council. Plus 17% taxes is nice. I wonder if we can just start increasing development though. Because that's also going to be useful. Oh wow. I can hold a lot of holdings here. Let's see. I think a good spy master is going to be necessary. Let's do that. Although, actually, I might need to pause. Yeah, just because we still had our old court positions here. My caravan master... Wait, leave it vacant for now. I'm going to deal with all of this soon. Don't you worry. Right. It's like we're starting part 1 again, but now we're landed. I like it, though. It was like a little prologue. We are earning a bit of gold, actually. Not terrible, although, yeah, this is expensive. It's not the worst thing in the world. Did we get any building? Yeah, I don't think we got anything built. So we're going to have to work on all of this. I don't think we have any minerals or gems anywhere either. So we get, do you know what? I like this though, because building up Dwarven holds is one of my favorite things in this mod. And when I play it at my own time, this is literally what I do. So, I'm kind of excited. Yeah, we can make the kingdom as well. I should do that, actually. Yes. Right, I know it's expensive. Here, let's sort the council out first, one thing at a time. We're going to need a good marshal. Here, Prince Frayne. My son, you're going to train the commanders. A good chancellor would be good as well. Nah, you're going to do this. I will keep you on foreign affairs. And then a good lawmaster. This, my personal physician as well. Yes. Right, let's put you on there. We actually have a very skilled council, which is nice. As for the personal physician now. I think I will put you on advanced research. Okay. We're going to need a seneschal too. Here, let's sort by aptitude. Sander, you're going to do this. We'll put everything on the notify as well. I am going to need a tutor, so let's bring in Hepty for this one. And then I could get more lifestyle experience. Although, I'm actually going to put you on educate children. It costs prestige, so that's fine. Have a wet nurse as well is also massively useful. Install a virtue. Right. Now, what is actually our virtuous traits? Generous? Don't like it. Diligent. I like diligent. I like brave. Just is a nice one. And a miner and a smith as well. Do you know what? I'm actually going to have you instill virtue. I haven't done that in a while. First axe, night effectiveness, travel speed. We don't need to get all of these right now. I think an antiquarian would be good. So let's get an antiquarian involved here. Every year, this character has a chance to give someone a court an adventure inspiration. Yes! That's what we need, because we need to go and find some artifacts and whatnot. So let's do that. First axe, we don't need that. Master of the Hunt, I don't think we need. Court Chronicler for Renown is nice. So let's get one of those. But I don't care about legends right now. We're too broke, so let's not do that. Prestige could be a nice one. Yeah, why don't we get a personal champion as well? So let's see. Effect on leech. I get more prestige. Wait, I gain more stress. Oh, but I may gain prowess. Huh. Every month this character has a chance of gaining. Okay, let's put you on... Oh no, that's quite expensive though. You know, I would like to increase my prowess. I'm going to do that. Royal Architect. Yes, massively useful. Much quicker building time. So let's get one of those. And let's see. Fort level, garrison size, development growth. It costs a little bit of gold, but I think it's worth it. High alumina, piety. I don't think we're going to be using piety right now. So that's fine. Court poet. More stress loss in court grandeur is useful. Oh man, I'm filling everything out. Every year you'll write me a poem. Yeah, that's fine. Court position. I know I said I needed to save my gold, but when I'm not doing a very good job at it, am I? I'm spending everything. Right, more stress loss. Yes, yes, yeah. Because we're gaining a lot of stress at the moment. Legitimacy, I don't care about that. Yeah, we have good legitimacy. Cupbearer, more court grandeur. Let's see. Personal scheme potential. I'll leave that alone for now. Food taster. Again, court grandeur bonus. People aren't very good at this. Yeah, let's do it. Did I sort you guys out? I did. Did I put the seneschal? I didn't. Yeah, aptitude of court positions. Let's increase that. Lovely. Right, court artificer has a chance to become inspired. I don't actually know how to get someone here. And the most important one, a stone singer. Yes, yes, yes. Right. There we go. We have some unavailable positions. And I think we might get more when I become a kingdom. Damn it, I should have done that first then. Right, I'll tell you what, guys. Let us create the kingdom. It's going to cost 400 gold, I know. But I need to become the king again. I need a throne room. There we go. It's beautiful. Right, we'll deal with that in a moment. I have become the cultural head now. Should I... I will demand these payments, just because every little bit of gold is currently useful. Right. Apologies if I seem a bit flustered. There's so much going on. Court events available. Dross is in despair. Do you know what? I think they know best. Why not? Oh, I'm gonna be stressed. No. Let's not pick anything that would make me stressed. There we go. Right. I'm feeling a little bit better. What I want to do... I mean, I could hold court, but let's hold off on that. I think if we go to activities... Ancestor veneration. Oh, it mentioned that. Venerate the ancestors and study the dwarves of old. We could get skill points, lifestyle experience, prestige, and piety. It's only once every 10 years. I can't really afford it right now, though. So let's remember that for later. What I want to do is a mining expedition. Prospecting. And we're going to do that in the capital. Yeah, so I'm going to try and increase my chances. Let's bring everyone, because I'm not sure how it affects it, but I want to bring everyone. Oh, I do need a caravan master, actually. So here, let's appoint you. And I don't think we need any of these. No, we don't need any of these. Right. Let us start the mining expedition. 300 gold each. I'm not gonna spend this in case we don't get a successful prospecting, and then I have to do it again. We'll hold court once I'm back. However, did I get some more positions? We now have a court jester. Usually I don't recruit one, but I will this time. Has a chance to reduce stress of a random courtier. Preferring those close to me. Ah, okay. Oh, I like that. Hell, entertain the courtiers. Why not? Executioner would be nice as well. Let's get one of those. I'm spending all my gold. Oh, man. Right. And I think that's all of the positions sorted. Here, you're going to be put on army movement speed because I'm going to forget in the future. And now we're going mining, lads. Now we're a true dwarf. The artisanry has been invalidated. Ah, yeah, I need a new lifestyle focus now, don't I? Right. First off, though, let's see. 76. Actually, let's wait. I do want to read this because it's the first time it's popped up this series. So we will read it. Stewardship is good. Let's go back into crafting. And we will take excavation focus. Thank you very much. Wait, where did I... Aha, there it is. I could have just closed it. Right. It has been a long and arduous journey, but we have finally made it. We lost our way once or twice, the old maps not accounting for rock slides and other shifts in terrain, but nothing we could not handle. A humble but hearty fire has already begun to blaze in the center of the camp, tents rising up. It will be good to not have to move them again soon, as the last of the tents are erected, stakes digging deep into the rocky ground. The expedition members begin to gather around, a low hum of chatter filling the air. Quickly finding a sturdy box, I get atop it. A quick sharp whistle pierces the air, and swiftly the expedition members quieten down and give me their attention. Here we are at the precipice of the real work, and how I speak may well set the mood of the rest of the expedition. All eyes are on me, awaiting instruction. After taking a fortifying breath, I begin to speak. Right. So let's see, 76 is our highest so far. So let's draw up a strategy to search the caverns. And that has increased our chance, although it seems to max out at 70 for this. Which is interesting. But we'll focus on recreation because I am a little bit stressed. I can start a legend. No, thank you. I'm going to lose all of my income if I do that. Oh dear, someone's trying to kill my bodyguard. I thought settling would lessen the intrigue, but apparently not. What's nice though is actually I'm not in a lot of debt, even with my army here. We're still making good gold. But now I gotta focus on increasing that. It's time for the dwarves to mine. Deep and deep we go. Let's hope Smaug the second doesn't show up. Our work has progressed at a steady pace as we push deeper and deeper into the depths below. I find myself in a secluded cavern with the help of my fellow miner, Runa, as we labor on a particularly obstinate rock. A thunderous crack echoed above us, and the roof begins to buckle. Oh no! We must act quickly, else we shall be crushed! Usbat Froh of Duinsfolk, what should we do? Imagine reading out the whole title every time. Runa exclaims, I know that I will not be able to save both my fellow miner and our tools without risking injury. Whatever I decide to do, I must decide quickly. Ooh. No. I refuse to make such a decision. Yeah. I shall rescue both. Oh, okay. I got an aggravated wound. Oof, we weren't successful. How's my health? I'm still doing okay, though. Right, let's continue mining, lads. But I love the whole activity thing. This is something that was a really cool addition to the base game and whatnot. And it comes even more alive in settings like Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. Like Game of Thrones, the tournaments are super cool. And like Lord of the Rings, going mining as a dwarf is super cool. Man, I love it. It's so immersive. Anyway, my pickaxe strikes the rock with a sharp clang, but soon a low melodic chant rises from deeper in the tunnels. An old mining song echoes through the cavern, solemn and familiar. I smile, though I note with some frustration how the pace of work has slowed as more voices join the chorus. The deathless calves where silence lay, he named the hills, the dells, the deep. His pick first rang in shadowed grey, and woke the stone from aidless sleep. For a moment, the mine becomes a hall of song rather than toil. Should I join in their merriment? Or remind them that gold is not found by singing alone? No, I think it's good, although it does decrease our chance. Yeah, back to work, lads. We have no time for this. Although, if I was I would join in with the sing-song. I just don't want to lower my success chance. We don't have a lot of gold to invest into prospecting here, so I'm really hoping that we are successful. And then we can start building mines, and then we can start generating more income and whatnot. As we delve ever deeper into the unexplored territory beneath the mountains, I take note of how the cave tunnel bends and rises. This would make a great defensive position. My mind begins to wander off, and the pickaxe in my hand sinks. Underground warfare is a discipline of its own, entirely different from fighting in the sunlight. Below the earth, there are many choke points to consider, and sources of light are scarce. Supply lines are even more important than above ground, and I snap back to reality, shaking my head. Right, this is a mining expedition, and yet if I could just take a few more minutes to ponder an underground tactic. Ooh. I could become a cavern commander? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Right. I didn't know we could get that. My court tutor Hepti is scheming. Okay. Throw him in jail. We're going to need a new court shooter. There we go. Sort that out. Damn it. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, isn't this bugged as well? I don't know if the base game ever addressed this, but I think you actually want to put everything on auto here. Yeah, let's go through and do that, because if a lot of positions become vacant at the same time, you don't actually get the pop-up for all of them. However, if you just put it on automatic, yes, I get a little bit less control. However, at least I can trust that the game will actually reassign the position. There we go. And then we'll do that for you as well. Lovely stuff. The end of my expedition approaches and my prospecting efforts have yielded nothing more than a few shallow veins and false hope. There is an air of disappointment in camp as my team begins to pack up our equipment for the journey home. Oh, we didn't find anything? I guess there's always next time. Inspired person could be sponsored. He wants to go to the Westlands. The Westlands are the northwestern region of Middle-earth, comprised of Erebor, Enedwaith, Ravanian, and as far south as Harrendor, and as far east as Mordor. And the Sea of... That's like everything. In the older days, Beleriand was also part of the Westlands. I should sponsor that. But how much do they want? It's not that much, actually. I will sponsor this inspiration, because that's how we can get some of the artifact that we're looking for. Right. Sadly, we didn't find anything in our prospecting efforts. Right. We can only do this once every 2 years, so I'm going to put that on a reminder. I can hold court, so let's go ahead with that as well, I guess. Well, I'm not going to reassign people. No, I already have a good person for this. I'm not going to spend gold either. My lord, I'm sure someone in the mansion is trying to harm my husband. I have no evidence. Well, if you have no evidence, what do you expect me to do? Right here. Get rid of that. Court grandeur is not where we want it to be. So this gives us prestige. This feasts of Bella disease resistance. Let's see. Guests are more likely to stay longer. Guest acceptance to join your scheme. I think the lodgings are really good, right? Guest recruitment cost is cheaper. So here, let's increase Val a little bit. That should just get me over where I'm expected to be. I don't think that's going to last long because the requirements would go up as well. Right. We need to station our men-at-arms and everything too. Okay. So the Longbeard Axemen. Oh, I want chariot archers. We're going to get all of this, don't worry. So the Axemen are our heavy infantry. So here, let's put them in the capital for now. And then the scouts, I guess we'll put them near the entrance because they need quick access outwards. We'll put the crossbowmen somewhere near the beginning as well so they can quickly rally. Of course, this doesn't mechanically make sense. It's for immersion, and we'll put the siege equipment down here. We're not going to have to take them out very often. Right, these guys are all sorted. Also, we can make 3 accolades. Yes. Okay, heavy cavalry. What's this class does? No, that's an archer cavalry. So we don't need that. Did you have anything else? Besieger is very nice. I do like that. Valiant as well. Although the second one changes anyway. So here, let's create this. And I'll come up with some names later. Maybe you guys have some suggestions as well. I'm not sure when I'm uploading. I think this one's going up Monday. Yes. So I will read the comments before I record the next one, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, right, let's create another accolade. Not interested. Oh, wait. Here, if I click... If I do this, it lights them up, so I remember where I got to in the line. What's this for? That's for light cavalry. Not really interested. Now, see, what I want is someone who will buff specific men-at-arms. Yeah, that's light cavalry again. We're not getting... Aha! So that would buff archers, which our crossbowmen are archers. So let's do that. And then for this one, I think a disciplinarian is nice. So we have a crossbowman unit here as well, which... Here, let's force you to serve. Man, I love this little mod here. This is much, much better for showing the accolades. The levels there as well, companion effectiveness. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So much better laid out. Right. Anyway, where do we get to? I think we're like somewhere down here. Roughly. I think we already checked you. Nala, do you have anything? Nope. Argon? Nope. Aha! So you buff heavy infantry. Nice, nice. Oh, stalwart as well. Right. Doesn't serve as a knight. Well, don't worry about that. I can fix that in a jiffy. And then I'm going to force you to serve as well. Right, accolades are sorted. So, we have a besieger. We have someone to buff our longbeard crossbowman. And then we have another who's going to be buffing our axeman as well. So if you guys have any name suggestions for that, please feel free to leave them. And then I shall get that sorted before the next episode. Speaking of which, guys, I think I'm going to have to leave it there. We're already an hour in. Time is flying by. I'm absolutely loving this. So, plans for the next episode. We need to do more prospecting. We need to start getting this stuff built up. We'll take a look at the special building next episode as well. But yeah, I need to start getting some mines built and whatnot. I think the buildings are still the same when I last played, so that's nice. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed part 2. If you did, please consider leaving a like and whatnot. And I hope that the mic issues from part 1 have been fixed now as well. But anyway, have a lovely evening. Thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you next time.